What's up, guys? You know my name already. My name is Nihanid. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. On my YouTube channel now, we have a new, idea. We have a new idea where now we want to bring the car problems that people have, and then we'll share it together with a qualified mechanic. He's here with me, so we'll do this together. Maybe we can do it in series. You suggest. So tell us what you want. If the questions are sufficient or you want to ask more questions, definitely feel free to come and ask your questions in the comment section. And then in our next video, we'll address those questions. So without much ado, my name is Nihanid, and then you are?
The name is Ebenezer Kwesi, but you can call me Sugar Cubes.
Okay, so Sugar Cubes is here. He's an experienced mechanic. How long have you been doing this, sir?
Since 2008.
Oh, that is how many years of experience?
Let me say
12?
Yeah, that way.
So 2008 plus 2, that's to 2010. Yeah. That is about 14 years.
Yeah.
Wow, that is a rich experience. Actually, he's one of my people in my group. He's a driver too. We met somewhere around
Jowulu,
yes, randomly met, and then we became friends. We become family. We become brothers. So now we are giving you content, and then he has been doing a lot for the people in my group. So today we have questions for people in my group alone. What we'll do from today is that you can always ask your questions if you're a car owner. This is not for only Uber drivers. If you're a car owner, you have issues with your car, long-standing issues, because he has experience, rich experience with the Lantras, with the Toyotas, like in fact, name it. So today you see the rich experience, and then while we go and go through these questions, you would understand better what I mean and the reason why I'm praising the good name and the good work he has been doing. So the first question is for me. I asked this first question. I asked that, what is the most important feature of a car that every car owner needs to consider before buying, considering our African setting? So in Africa, what should we look at before we buy a car, basically?
I think you should check the engine capacity, depending on what you are going to use for.
Okay.
And then the engine oil. Okay. That is, you have to go in for the low viscosity.
Oh, why the low? The low is better?
Yeah.
That is more modernized engine.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I'm not bad.
Yeah. And then maybe your second thought is going to be the gearbox. You should check that one too.
Okay.
And then the other ones there, it's not something major, you can deal with it.
You
but
can always deal with it.
The reason I'm saying the engine and then the gearbox is because of expenses. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So they are the ones that will give you a lot of expenses.
Yeah.
So once those are strong and good enough, you are good to go.
Yeah, good to go.
Thank you very much. So we'll move to the second question. So my second question was, what are the DIY things, do it yourself, things everyone should be able to do on their cars without the help of a mechanic?
Changing of oil.
One.
And then cleaning your air filters. Okay. That is the cabin one, and then the engine one. The cabin one, as in the air conditioning filter. Yeah. You can do it yourself.
Where the dashboard is.
Yeah, under the dashboard. And then the engine air filter. That one too is around the engine. You can do that one too yourself.
The engine air filter, I thought we should change it every time you're changing oil, or we can.
It depends. Okay. It depends on how it is. Okay. Like how dirt has gone into it.
Because mine I change every time I'm changing my oil low.
And sometimes too, it depends on what you're using your car for.
Oh, because we are using it for work.
Yes, but if this normal office, from house to office, that one you can just blow it up and then
reuse it.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think that satisfies our second question. So my third question is that, which car in your opinion, this car should go. Which car in your opinion is the best car for rideshare job in Ghana? Which car in your opinion?
I'll go in for the Kia Money. That is from the 2009 upwards.
Okay.
Secondly, I'll go in for the Honda Fit. That is from 2009 upwards.
Okay.
And then I'll go in for the Mitsubishi Mirage, which has the Kia Money engine, and then the Hyundai i10. That is the Grand i10 engine. And then I think these three cars.
I believe my car now.
Yours too is okay. That is the Chevrolet Spark. Okay. But when it comes to maintenance, I think the cost is a little bit higher than the other ones.
Oh, okay. Like the parts are quite expensive. Yeah. Okay, that's true. That one is true. Okay, so this next question is from Mr. Kelvin Kote. He also asked about 3-4 questions if I'm looking at it well. So Mr. Kelvin Kote said that which oil grade will be best for a Toyota Vitz? Oil grade.
You should go in for the low viscosity. So it's supposed to be it depends on the price outside, like as in the amount of the oil.
Okay.
Maybe you say you don't have money to buy the expensive one, so you're just going for 5W40.
Okay.
5W40. Yeah.
So guys, you heard it right, 5W40. Second question from Mr. Kelvin Kutai says that, does the brand of fuel you buy affect the performance of your engine?
The brand of fuel, I think it's for that one. You see, for Ghana here, some of the fuel pumps, they don't have filters, or they don't do genuine services for their pumps. So sometimes a lot of that go into
You're talking about the filling stations.
Yes, the filling stations.
Okay.
Yeah. So I won't say Shell or Goil, but for the major one part, the Shell, Shell, Goil, Total, fine. Yeah, I can trust them. But the rest, sometimes they don't do much of the service.
So you're saying that their problem is not the fuel; it is just the servicing that they don't really do.
Something, yeah, because there are a lot of debts in their filters. In their filters, that is the pumps.
The pumps that pumps this one out.
The fuel out.
Okay, so which can destroy or damage your engine?
Yeah, the fuel
filter,
pumps,
your fuel pumps.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So third question from Mr. Kelvin Kutai says that, what do I do if my ABS, check engine, and handbrake indication lights are all on despite numerous diagnostics into brackets Toyota vitz 2009?
It shouldn't be only Toyota vitz. When you have a car and then the ABS light is on and the brake light is on, so that means it's telling you that you have issue with either some of the sensors around the tires,
okay,
or the ABS module is messed up.
Oh, so you should be able to either change the ABS or change all your tires, maybe.
No, not tires per se, but the sensors. There are sensors around the tire, closer to the tire. So yeah.
So that would be the problem. These two problems: the ABS
module
sensor,
or the sensor. That's what you are supposed to.
Because all these things are on the tire.
Yeah.
Oh,
the ABS is closer to the engine. Some two are closer to the. It's like a four square. Some machines type. Yeah.
I know what an ABS is. Yeah.
But the main thing is you check the sensors.
That is more common.
Yes, that one.
So I don't go and waste money because ABS is expensive.
Yeah.
So check your sensors first. If it persists, then
yeah.
All right. You are doing so well. I know that you are a senior one. So I'll ask another question. What is the function of the S and B on my gear lever?
The S
and B.
The S means for sports.
Oh, if you want to go on some sports.
Yeah. S is for sports, and then the B is for brake. As when you are descending from a hill, you just put it on brake, so it will never change from 1 to 2 to 2 3. So it just change from 1 to 2. It won't go to 3.
That's a manual car we are talking about here.
No, for the automatic. For
automatic.
Yeah, it will never change from 1 to 2.
But my own, I don't have a B.
Sometimes you don't have a B, but you have L. That means low.
Oh, okay.
Either B or L or 1.
Or 1. Okay, so I have 1 at the down.
Yes, if you have 1, that means it won't change from 1 to 2. It's only 1.
Oh,
so
I see. So that you can opt to put it there.
Yeah.
So that it won't be changing from 1 to 3 automatically like it does.
Yes, it will only 1.
Oh, I see.
So that maybe in case you are stuck in a mud too, you have to put it on 1.
So that the force can
take it out of the mud.
Oh, that is.
Or maybe when you are towing a car from somewhere, maybe the car is spoiled, you want to take it from there, and just put it on 1, and then when you remove it, then just.
This is very enlightening.
Yeah.
So this is from Salasi. What other factors contribute to high fuel consumption in Toyota vitz 4 plugs? This Toyota vitz people are worrying us.
Charlie, this you know be Toyota vitz.
All cars have problems, so why don't Toyota vitz? Anyway, so let me ask the question again. What other factors contribute to high fuel consumption in cars so that we won't say Toyota vitz?
One, even air filter can be part.
Okay.
If it's choked with dirt, you can get the right amount of air into the engine.
Okay.
Secondly, how do you call it? Plugs, spark plugs.
Okay.
Thirdly, your engine oil 2 counts.
Yes.
Engine oil, yeah. Engine oil 2 counts. You have to check whether you've done your servicing. You understand? Yeah. Sometimes fuel filter 2 can be because it can pump a lot of fuel, so it gives pressure to the engine.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's a last thing. I don't know if I can add it. Last time we were deliberating on the group that if you are driving fast and your glasses are low.
Yeah.
That can also cause consumption because you use more force.
Yeah.
You use more acceleration.
Aerodynamics.
Aerodynamics. So that's also another thing I can add. I'm not doing bad at all. You know, we are reading small. So next question from Salasi. It says that is it advisable to maintain original car battery size that comes with the car? The original car battery size that comes with the car. Is it advisable?
Yeah. Depend because of the electronics
Okay.
So you have to maintain.
So
it.
if it's 4 plates, you should maintain 4 plates.
Yeah.
Because the electronics
Yeah.
match there.
Yeah. But some people change it because of the cost.
Oh, okay. They get a lower one. Maybe
Lower one because so that maybe it can position. I don't know, but mainly is the cost.
Is the cost.
Yeah.
Okay, but it shouldn't be the case. You should maintain the plates that came with it. Okay. Okay, another question from same guy. He said, is it good to use any fuse in any fuse sockets as our auto electrician normally do here in Ghana? Example, 1.0 fuse being placed in 1.5 fuse hole.
It's not a good idea. You can do, if it's 1.0, you can put 1.5 there, but it shouldn't be there forever.
Okay.
Maybe because of emergency, that's why I'm putting it there. So when you get home or you get to the shop, then you just change it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That is very.
But when you put 1.0 into 1.5 slot, it will blow again.
Ah. When you put 1.0 in a 1.5 plug, it will blow.
Yeah.
But when you put 1.5 in a 1.0, it will be
okay.
fine.
But just that still change
It is still
later.
it is still not advisable to do that. Okay. So this is from Daku. Daku is a member of our group. Everybody is in our group, and then they ask this question. So he says that whenever I start the vehicle, the oil in the engine begins to boil. After a day or two, the oil in the reservoir gets finished.
I'm sure he's saying sump.
The sump, no reservoir.
No reservoir.
Yeah, exactly.
And I don't think oil boils too in the engine. It just circulates. And then if it gets finished, I'm sure it's gonna be seals.
Oh, so there are leakages.
Yeah, leakages somewhere. So you should just check. Either than that, you should check whether there's smoke coming out of the exhaust. You should check the color. So that yes, so that he will know that the car is consuming too much oil. So mainly it's gonna be the rings.
Please come again because of the guys. You are saying that you should check the smoke. Start from there.
The color of the smoke.
Okay.
So that will determine whether the car is consuming oil.
Oh, okay.
Yes, or leakages. You should check for leakages too.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is fair enough.
Yeah.
That was from Darko, right?
Yeah.
So this is from Eric. When you change a thermostat engine to a direct one based on our hot weather conditions and also give the fan a relay, does the fan and engine get affected with time, or is only better like that?
Your fan won't be strong again, like as in it's always blowing. So definitely in the future you change fan again.
Okay.
Yeah. And then secondly too, no, if it's direct, the engine, how do you call it? The engine uses the temperature of the coolant for some calculations, connecting to the
fan,
the control board. So when it's always direct and then it's always cool, it won't give you a perfect calculation for cool consumption of the fuel.
Okay.
So sometimes direct fan has a lot of consumption on your car.
So when you do directly, it has a lot of consumption on your car.
On your car, yeah.
So you advise that we should keep the way it is, keep the thermostat.
Yeah,
it's good.
Yeah, thermostat is very, very good.
Wow, that is new to me.
And in some cars too, you can take up the thermostat, but still the fan is not direct. The fan will be still normal.
Okay. Until it's hot, then it will still.
It will start by itself.
All right.
Yeah, that's all.
All right. That is very, very educational. So this is from. Oh, these motors are worrying.
Charlie.
Okay, so this is from the rideshare family. Does the type of tyre you use affect the fuel consumption? The type of tyre?
That one, yeah, I think I'll say yes because we have some numbers on the tyre.
Oh yes, the R whatever.
Yeah,
blah,
that one is the rim, the size of the rim, and we have at the side of it, we have some we have 86H,
yeah,
25V and stuff.
The width.
We have the speed of the tyre too. So all counts.
So it has to be the same at least.
Yeah, so that's why when you open your car door, you see it written over there. So you have to just go in for the same thing.
It helps the engine.
Yeah, it helps the consumption too, and then how the car moves.
But is it bad to have changed it? Because me, I like bigger tires.
Bigger tires, no problem though. But that means you are losing aerodynamics. So make sure you don't go speed too much. You understand? You shouldn't go speed too much.
You should watch your speed.
You should watch your speed.
If you've changed your tires from the original.
Yeah.
But next question from Paul. Paul says that if one's accelerator is not responding quickly, what could be the cause?
That question I'm gonna ask whether is it electronic or cable accelerator.
And you answer both.
With the electronic, that means there's a fuse somewhere that is blown,
Okay.
or there's an issue with the actuator, that is electronic actuator.
Okay.
And then secondly, if it's cable, then that means the throttle sensor too has an issue over there. So you have to check that one too.
I'm lost, guys. I'm lost, but I'm thinking like that. I'm sure I'll watch this video 2-3 times before I'll get some of the things, but that is fine. So from Enoch, he says, I use a Toyota Vitz 2010 push to start. My fan belt makes noise when I start the car, and at times while the car is moving, what could be the problem?
That is what I'm saying. If it's 4 plugs,
Okay.
there's a tensioner closer to the alternator.
Okay.
And there's bearing that tensioner. So when you're going speed, it's doing.
Oh.
But if it's doing, then that means your alternator belt is loosening. So you have to tighten it up, or you have to change it.
Okay. So it's that simple.
Yeah.
It's just maintenance issues.
Yeah.
So this is from Eugene. What effects could I get for raising the height of my car? I know Uber drivers, this is for us. We like raising a car a little because the rules are bad.
Rules are bad. Yeah.
So can you go ahead for me?
That one to me it's not a big deal, but as I said, you should watch your speed. Yeah, just watch your speed. When you're going a lot of speed, there's a lot of air going under the car. It can just
throw you off.
Yeah.
Oh,
even maybe because your ABS is not working or your traction control sensor is not working, you just throw you off.
And even aerodynamics too is affected. So your fuel consumption.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So just don't go speed.
Okay. This is from Joel. Joel says, is it advisable to replace coolant with water, and does it have any effect on my car?
If you're talking about coolant is good for the car because let's say if you are in the America or any cold something weather like
the colder region.
Yeah. For that one, if there's too much cold, the coolant won't be ice in the engine. But if you use normal water, it becomes ice block. So when you start the car, you just damage your water pump.
Yes.
So with the coolant, it will never be blocked.
Okay.
It is still normal
liquid.
coolant liquid. Yes.
But how about us in Africa, since we don't have the cold?
And then it has chemicals in it, which it's like it lubricates inside the lines of the where the water passes.
It helps with rusting and all that.
Yes.
So it has benefits.
Yes.
Though it won't freeze in Africa, but it has benefits.
Yeah.
So it's better to use that than water.
Yes.
Otherwise, you can corrode or rust your where the water passes to your engine. Wow, this is very educational. Anyway, so this is the last question. What is the RPM and what does it really do on the car?
Your RPM, every car, your RPM should be around 700 to 900.
It shouldn't reach the 1,000.
It shouldn't reach the 1,000. That is when your car is idle, the engine is on and it's on park.
Okay.
It should be around 700 to 900.
All right.
Somebody will say, when I start my car in the morning, it goes up. Yes, it's supposed to go up if it's automatic. It's supposed to go up around 2,000 and then comes down automatically, comes down to the 900 or 800 or 700.
Okay.
Yeah, but when you start your car early in the morning and it doesn't go up, there's issue.
What could be the issue?
That means your throttle is choked.
Okay.
Or there's the intake valves and then
some maintenance should be done.
Yeah, maintenance should be done. Yeah.
So we should come and.
I mean, you know that.
So guys, this is the first episode we've brought to you. We've brought to you like a very educational and a very informative video. I think you will like it.
I'm sure there's more questions too. I'm sure.
Yes, I'm sure after this video, just put your questions under this comment section. We'll definitely put them together. People too in the group want to ask more questions, but in order to make this video not too long, this is a part 1. Hopefully we put it together so that we can watch it all together. But there'll be more content in this light coming your way. And definitely we should look forward to good times and knowing our cars better.
Yeah.
And then that is it. Do you have anything to say, please?
Sometimes our car speaks to us. So
you should listen.
Yeah, you should listen. You should listen.
Okay, we should pay attention to the cars.
Pay attention very, very well to your cars. Don't be you see some noise and then you are like, oh, but sometimes the NSC one, maybe if there are noise under your car there, you can maintain for later, you fix it. Don't leave it like that.
Okay.
But engine side there, you should pay attention very much.
All right. Thank you very much for this episode. Guys, this is my mechanic. He is my mechanic. He's everybody in the Right Share Chalet group, our mechanic. So we trust him. And then from his experience, you can tell 14 years, no be better. He has the experience, he has the technical know-how, It's a gift. When I say it's a gift, it's a gift. So we should look forward. I'll put his contacts, of course, right in front of his name, and then under this section, and then you should definitely contact him for further. Where are you located, please?
Oh, Nungwa, behind the Nungwa Secondary School. Yeah.
Oh, that is a very easy landmark to get along with. So Nungwa Secondary School behind.
Yeah.
Call him. His number will be here. You can mention your number even. Yes.
0550-406470.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is fine. So I will also put it down here. Please, let's get this information out. Share this video. Maybe you don't have a car yet, but of course everybody wants to own a car. That's the order of the day. It makes your movements very easy and better. So you don't own a car yet, you can watch this video, send it to people that own cars that are having problems, because trust me, some mechanics don't know much. They are not researched. They'll tell you that, oh, meanwhile you are destroying your engine and you are destroying your car. So please, mechanics that tell you don't go to them. Come to Papa Kwesi. That is our guy. Please, I'm telling you the truth. And that's a free enquiries that you will get. And when you go, mention my name. You know my name, Nihaned. Definitely you'll be discounted, and you'll do very, very, very fine. You know how we do it in Ghana. You know how we do it in Accra. So please, and even if you want to buy a car, you can contact us. He has the machine. We can check the car, check if there's any problem, and then we can give you the green light that, oh, this car is good for purchase, this car is not good for purchase. We can look for another one, and then we do all those services, and then we've done that for a couple of people. So that is also in the pipeline. We'll bring more videos towards that, and then we'll tell you how you can diagnose a good car to buy, a good second-hand car. All these are questions that would come along. So please take and stay to this channel. Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button right now, because when you hit the like button, you are telling YouTube that this is a good video, and then people should see it. Share this video, and also hit that notification bell. I'll see you in another video.
Peace out.
Peace out.